looking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
H.N. will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Ward. That is caught left side by Helm. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
There's no chance to turn and you go. That's one good for just a couple.
to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Ready, right?
To throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
17 yards on that connection. That's enough for a 1st down.
18 Cardinals. Let's go. Ready.
Again, it's Ward.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Mullins, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1, and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. They'll walk him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
7-yard line.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. On 1st down, it's Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
To the air again. Ward moving to his right. intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6. Now Young going to keep it himself. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the carry, it's Achane. He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
To throw, Young.
At the 24-yard line.
That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On 1st down is Young. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Young exiting the pocket right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That is not going to do it. Tried to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Moving outside the pocket. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 50.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
the bootleg, it's Young. That one out wide to Achek. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Miami. That is first touchdown this year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins move out on top 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bronco easy. Switch. Ready, up.
Now, first down throw for Ward.
Ward's pass. Complete to Chipray TK. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Harold Landry getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Now the return, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 45, White. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take it.
A second down throw for Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Down. Set Hutton.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achek. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. With those changes. First down.
That's good.
With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the
Ready?
play.
They'll stay on the ground with Achek. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Dolphins first down. A gain of 15.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's taken in by Achek. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Throwing is go. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
To the pylon, he's pinned. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Outdoors, nothing. Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Ward. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready.
To throw on second down is Ward. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point is up and through. And the Condors get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
33, yellow. Hut, go.
On the ground, here is H.N. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
52, boom.
Here's Young to throw, flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Give here to right. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10.
And in motion here is Jennings.
95, ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's a give to H.N. And the defense there to meet him. Hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line.
On the ready.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Set, blue striker. Set, hut.
Young. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Red, 38. Ready, go.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. They get James Daniels that time. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
60 by 60 by go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
First down.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing again is Ward. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Go. Ready.
Throwing Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack. So often, that can derail the drive, but they have a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Gain of 22 yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pollard. This defense, backed up. If they bring the fire there, stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
That brings up second and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off play action, it's Ward. Forced out wide to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Jackson now to return it. Hard line. That's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Minka Fitzpatrick multiple times All-Pro in his safety spot to record the sack.
Ready?
3rd and long. Here's Wolf. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Ward. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
50, green.
Well run with Achane. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10. Ward. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Throwing is Ward. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still...
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Set, ready. 33, Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week. They would put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.